Alrighty guys, so on to the next video. And this video, obviously, as you can see on the screen, it's all about setting up MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5. So let's get into it. So for those that don't know, most of you are probably going to already know this, but what is MetaTrader? Well, MetaTrader is a trading platform developed by MetaQuote software. You don't really need to know that, but what you do need to know is there's two different MetaTrader platforms. There's MetaTrader 4, which is the older version, and MetaTrader 5. Now, I like both, but a lot of the people that have been trading for quite some time, preferably, they use MetaTrader 4 a little bit more often just because they've used it for so long. Now, I've only just recently started trading on MetaTrader 5 because I wanted to change it up and I wanted to give MetaTrader 5 a go. And it is newer, it is a little bit nicer to use, but I was using MetaTrader 5 for quite some time. And this trading platform is most commonly used when trading currencies in the forex market. So what needs to happen is you need to sign up to a brokerage account, which is what we covered in the previous video. So after you watch that video, you research what broker is going to be the best for you, create an account. Then whether you have a live account or a demo account, doesn't really matter, but you will be given account credentials, and you use those credentials to sign into MetaTrader. So essentially you're connecting your brokerage account to MetaTrader, and that's how you actually place positions using the money that's in the brokerage account. So I hope that sort of makes sense. It's simply used for executing positions, whereas TradingView is used for analysis and getting those price points, your entry point, your stop loss, your take profit. So what happens is if you press a buy on TradingView, you're given an entry price, you enter that into MetaTrader, you have a stop loss price and also a take profit. But just go through, have a look at these details, pause the video if you want to. It's nothing too crucial that you need to understand here. Everything I just said pretty much summarizes what MetaTrader is and what it's used for. So we can just jump straight over to the next slide. Now, for those that don't know, I did quickly mention a demo account in the previous slide, but a demo account is essentially fake money. So it's a type of trading account that's provided by brokers that allows you guys to practice trading without actually using real money. So it's essentially a simulation of a live trading environment, offering the same functionalities and features, but with, virtual funds. So they're not real. So I like using demo accounts, right at the beginning of your journey to be able to get used to the behaviors of entering a trade, managing your trade, getting out of the trade. So placing your position, your buy and sell position, what it's like, how quickly it executes, all of those things and what it looks like. You'll place a position and you'll see that you're at a small loss straight away. And that's because of spreads, but you need to get used to all of those things before you start executing on a live account. I moved on to a live account quite quickly, but I only used the demo accounts simply to get used to the mechanics of placing a trade, how it all works, how to size your stop losses and risk and all that sort of stuff. And that's essentially why most traders would use it. Now, a lot of retail traders still use demo accounts quite long into their trading journey, like a year into their trading journey, because they want to become profitable using a demo account first. The sooner you can get onto a live account, the better, in my opinion, simply because you're actually executing positions with live capital. You have that emotional attachment to that capital straight away. Now, a lot of traders, they place a lot of positions on demo accounts that they wouldn't have on a live account if they were risking real money, simply because it's fake money. So that's a trait that I see across a lot of traders, and you want to be able to eliminate those bad traits early. So I think having a live account is much better for that, but it's also really good to be able to track your history and your performance over a longer period of time. You might be trading for 3 years, but you only have 2 years of live trading experience. Prop firms and demo accounts don't count to your performance overall. So if you were going to an investor to seek capital, they're not going to give a shit if you all of your results were on demo accounts or prop firm accounts. No one cares about your payouts. No one cares about your demo performance. They care about live capital, live results through a regulated broker. And they want to be able to verify that. So that's something that you've got to worry about later down the line, but there's a lot of pros to trading on a live account, obviously, and you can scale it quite far. So I believe in the next slide, we are going to jump straight into actually downloading MetaTrader. I'll show you what it looks like. And then from there, setting up your brokerage account in the MetaTrader platform. Alrighty guys, so I've just made my webcam a little bit bigger for you guys to see, but you can download MetaTrader 4 and 5, both on your phone and on computer. I like executing my positions on my computer, but you can do both. Sometimes, I manage my position on my phone. It's just really accessible. So if you search up MetaTrader in the App Store or Google Store, I think it's on Androids, this is what it looks like. I hope you can see that. Those are the two apps there. So download MetaTrader 4 or 5, or you can do both. Create a demo account and see what platform you personally like using, but that's how you download it off the App Store and what it looks like. So what we're going to do now is jump over to Safari or Google on the computer, and I'll show you how to download it on your desktop. So now that we're on Google, I just wanted to quickly show you how to download MetaTrader directly from their website, but I'm going to show you an example actually downloading MetaTrader 4 and 5 through 8cap shortly after this. Now I've gotten rid of my camera just because it gets in the way and it's quite annoying. So for now you can't see me, that's completely fine. But all you want to do is search up MetaTrader and you'll come down to this link here. You've got MetaTrader 5 and also MetaTrader 4 just beneath that. Click on this link. If you're on Windows, download it for Windows. If you're on Mac, download it for Mac. If you want to download MetaTrader 4, you go on this link and download it for Windows or Mac. It's completely up to you. But now it's pretty simple. Now I'm going to show you how to actually do that through a brokerage account and connect your account to MetaTrader. So let's get to it. Alrighty, now that we're on the web browser, I'm going to show you exactly how to download MetaTrader and connect your account. So for example, if you had a broker account through 8cap, for example, if you go to 8cap's website, so www.8cap.com, on their homepage, if you go to tools, the tools section, and then you go to the platform, so it's got TradingView, MetaTrader 5, MetaTrader 4, and WebTrader. WebTrader is also another tool that you can use to place positions. But for this example, we're going to be showing you how to download MetaTrader 4. So all you got to do is create an account. And then once you've created an account, download. Once you've clicked on the download button, all you got to do is choose whether or not you're on Mac or Windows. But for Windows, you just click on download. Once you've clicked on download and you click on the download file, you've just got to accept that you trust the application on your device, and it will take you to this section here on 8cap. You just go through, you can read all of the license agreement section, press next, and then it installs it onto your computer. Once you've downloaded it, just press finish. Once you've done that, it will take you onto the MetaTrader software where it will showcase like this. And now you can choose whether you want to open a demo. These are the different demo accounts, a real or another type of real demo account, or another type of real account. So the real accounts are the live accounts, the demo accounts are the different types of demo accounts. When you make an account through a broker, it will give you the account details, all of the necessary information that you need to know to be able to connect it to your broker account, to your MetaTrader, and you'll use that information to do that on MetaTrader. So in this example, we're going to hit real, press next, and then here you can use existing trade accounts, or you can choose to create a new real account or a new demo account, which is all done through 8cap. There's different servers as well, but we're going to use existing trade account.
Once you've done that, you can put your login, which is provided to you from the 8cap website. So if you go to your accounts, under your real account, and you've made a real account through 8cap, it'll give you your login details and your password. Then you hit finish. Over to the left here, if you want to change accounts or you want to log in through this way, you can go to File at the top left here, go down to Log into Trade Account, and from here you can choose your login, password again, and the type of server. It will tell you the type of server in your personal information section under your account. Once you've done that, you'll be able to log in, and it will log into your account. You'll see your section, all your account details on the left here, and at the bottom as well. These are all your notifications where it says journal, and these are all your charts here. So you can delete these if you wish. You can have one on the screen. It's not quite the same as TradingView. It's similar, but it's also pretty outdated at the same time. You can completely get rid of this if you want to, or just minimize it like so. But we're on USD JPY. On the left hand screen here, we've got all of the different symbols. You can extend this so you can see exactly which one. If it's not on here, the asset that you want to trade, you can just go to the plus option here, go to forex, indices, or contracts for differences, and select whatever one that you want. So I hope that made sense, guys, and it was easy for you to create an account and connect it to MetaTrader. It's not super difficult. It's pretty straightforward. If you have any problems, you can contact your broker that you're signed up with. You should all have an account manager. You can contact your account manager to gain assistance on connecting your accounts, your broker account, to MT4 or MT5. Thanks, guys.